Welcome to the launch of Spotlight. This is the show that's going to give you everything related to movies, from new releases to reviews, taking a look into the world of Hollywood and what our local actors and actresses are up to. But first, let's have a look at what you can look forward to on today's episode. So first, the threesome you didn't think you needed to see. We chat with Conjuring director Michael Chaves. And honestly, what would the launch of Spotlight be without competition giveaways? Hey guys, it's your girl Collette Prince, and we have so many movies that we need to get through. Let's start with a movie that's making a lot of noise, and that's Hitman's wife's Bodyguard. I'm not gonna lie, the title is a bit of a tongue twister, but this tricky title has an amazing cast, humor, and jaw-dropping action sequences. It features some of Hollywood's favorites like Salma Hayek, Samuel frickin' L. Jackson, and Ryan Reynolds. This is truly a movie you need to go and see. And I never thought I'd see Samuel L. Jackson and Salma Hayek actually hooking up, but here we are.
Let's not do that, guys. Let's just focus.
I got it. No, it's fine. You guys have at it. Maybe feather the break a bit.
So we all know that any horror film that's based on a true story is a solid hell no, because trust and believe it's going to give you a skrik. And the movie that is currently in cinemas that's doing exactly that is The Conjuring. The Devil Made Me Do It. They're calling it the gold standard of horror, and cinema audiences absolutely agree. The box office results are showing approval with great first week performance numbers. So if you like horror films, do yourself a frightening favor and head over to cinemas to see it for yourself. In fact, watch this and you will see what I mean.
What happened that day? And that connection's still open.
I just got a little anxious watching all of that again, but beyond the actual terror that the movie obviously has, director Michael Chaves shares with Spotlight some of the backstory behind the film.
This is the story of Arnie Johnson, and he was a 19-year-old kid in the early 80s who became possessed by a demon. He murdered his landlord, went to trial, and in that trial it was the first time in US history that somebody claimed demonic possession as a defense. And that kicks off the story.
Let's talk about something a lot less grim and a whole lot more musical, the new movie release of the week, In the Heights, coming to cinemas from the 11th of June. The movie is an adaptation of the Broadway musical In the Heights that brings the award-winning screenplay straight to the big screen. Here's a sneak peek into some of the chemistry that you can expect from the movie.
What's happening on set in this movie, it's magic.
Vanessa and Usnavi bring out the best in each other.
It all depends on the chemistry, and that's something that you either have or you don't.
In the Heights, I'll never forget it.
I'm super keen to watch this movie because honestly the last musical that was worth watching was the High School Musical franchise. I'm absolutely joking, let's move along. So let's be honest, as much as you love movies, you love competition giveaways just as much. With so much happening and so many movies that we want you to see, we are not giving away just one, and not just two, but 6 double movie tickets to see Hitman's wife's Bodyguard. First at sneak peek previews around the country, and on top of that we also have 6 bottles of the best gin on the planet, according to aviation gin owner Ryan Reynolds. So I know you're asking, how can you get your hands on these amazing prizes? And all you have to do is be 1000% sure that you can prove you are over the age of 18 to enter this competition, and tell us who the Hitman's wife's Bodyguard is. Email your answers to spotlight@timeslive.co.za before the 18th of June. T&Cs apply. Coming up next week, a trailer preview into a movie franchise that doesn't want to end. And the Gunpowder Milkshake trailer just released in the US. So to watch the full trailer, head to the social media page on the screen.
So, what's the plan? I called as an Uber. Are you kidding me? Nope.
I literally can't believe we have reached the end of the show, but alas, all good things must come to an end. But for now, from me, Collette Prince, it's goodbye. Catch you next time on Spotlight.